Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. Fallout 4. So, I got rid of all that stuff. Alright, I can show you. Right, see? Empty. That's all gone. And I figured while I was here, I would pocket some of my stuff. So that way I have a little bit more carrying weight. And then I noticed that I can actually modify my custom-made armor as well, which is awesome. Because of course I can't do that with the gunner stuff or the regular harness, which I have no idea why. Like, why is that not an option for me to be able to modify? But anyway, my plans are simple. I'm simply just going to add pockets to everything. Although I'm going to end up running out of leather and adhesive. But since I have no intention of taking off some of this stuff, pocket that. Then I also want to... I wanted the lining for this. Because by having that stuff, especially this stuff, like beefed up a little bit, means... Ooh, I saw Yogwai hide in there. It means that I'll take a little bit less damage, which will help out with the endurance that I'm getting, the extra endurance that I'm getting from the custom armor. So if I can pocket all of this stuff, that would be great. Thank you, Cait. See, I wonder if there's a way to make the camera not do that. Not just like pass right through people. To make it so it's like an object they have to go around. Go ahead and do that. I think I'm about to run out of stuff to... Oh no, cool. I can do the last bit of synth stuff. So let's... Awesome. So that's all been pocketed and beefed up. I want to... I need armor, and science. Science for the radiation reduction. And energy. Then of course, we can get into the legendary stuff. Ugh. Actually, once I get Armorer 2, I actually have enough to make some of the legendary stuff. No way. Okay. So, I apologize for spending the first 5 minutes of this drooling over secondary mods and what I can do and making modified stuff. But I mean, this stuff doesn't weigh anything anyway. It weighs like half a pound. So having this lightweight is just sort of like meh. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Oh wow, I had enough to do everything. So right now my
something good, I hope.
Current weight is 370. Awesome. Well, let me see something. Apparel. That drops me to 360. Okay, so I only get 5 from that. Get 5 from that. It probably is like the same, yeah. I only get 5 from all of this stuff. So 5, 10, 15, 20. And then with this one gives me 10. And then this is 5, 5, and 5. So it's not bad though. I mean, you're talking what? An extra 55? An extra 55 pounds. Which, don't get me wrong, I'll easily use. So, we were in the midst of doing the railroad stuff. And because, of course, my goal is to do bulk recordings. Oh my Yagwai.
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
Where you at?
Come on. You mean that's it?
Nice. But what I really need is Ragstack. So, let's see if we can't find some of them.
Hard to feel like a kid again when you think about how many of them died when the war started.
Yeah, see, it's probably a good idea not to think about that.
Maybe I'm coming down with something, but this place looks incredible.
So, watch. No matter where you shoot them, their head falls off. Oh, it is hunting time. Come on, reload, reload. I'll take that. I will take that. Is that just the deer?
Time to have some fun. Nice try.
Oh no, a legendary gunner. See how much less damage I'm taking now? So for me, as a bullet user, having armor that does that takes less damage from energy weapons is huge. I could have sworn she killed that deer. There it is. See, I heard that splatter of a head exploding. Okay, that's just Alright. Let's talk to Deacon.
Deacon, is that you?
Like the disguise? It's Wastelander camo. This is my pile of garbage, asshole. Back off. Good, right? You're lucky I didn't do one of my face swaps, too.
You can change your face.
I put myself under the knife every year or two. New face, new body, you know, the full makeover. It keeps our enemies guessing.
That? Not much of a disguise.
A disguise is more than a wig and some lice-ridden clothes. You'd be surprised how far I've gotten with the right attitude and a clipboard. But about the job. The railroad's only recently been using the Old North Church. Our old base was underneath the Slocum's Joe. We had a pretty sweet setup until the Institute found us.
Yeah, that's great. So what are we doing here?
The survivors didn't have time to grab anything. So we're getting something important we had to leave behind.
Let's find it then.
We gotta do one thing first. We got a tourist nearby. He or she has information on the base. So let's pump him for information before we dive in. For now, I'll take point. So I'm looking for rail signs. Symbols we use to send messages to each other. If you like that, we got signs and countersigns, dead drops, even a secret handshake. Alright, maybe the handshake never got on. Anyway, the tourist should have a trail left for us.
So, I'm gonna say this now, so that way it is guaranteed to mess up on me. But, there
Here we go.
was a
Rail
glitch.
sign. The arrow in the center indicates a direction. So our tourist is up ahead. Let's keep going.
With this mission that, towards the end of it, which actually at the end of it, Deacon would, like, not do what he was supposed to do. And
Got another rail sign. Right there.
basically make the entire thing unable. I mean, you wouldn't be able to finish it. Like, you wouldn't be able to.
Payday.
Because, I mean, he wouldn't enter the code for the door to open the door. I believe I've stated on more than one occasion I am
Come
traveling
on,
this type of
baby.
thing.
Show me what you've got.
Yeah. As I always say.
Hold up. You hear that?
If I fire 100 bullets at you,
Up.
I've got a 1 in 100 chance of hitting you.
And another. We're probably close.
Actually, I gotta say, she's doing pretty good with that thing. I still want to modify that a little bit more to make it more of like a rifle type than a pistol. I think she'd do better. Now, when I played this game, I didn't have the last glitch, the one that happens at the end. Mine was the fact that Deacon, after a certain point, got stuck on one of these cars. And I had to save and reload, and it was this car, I think. So let's see.
See the plus in the center?
No.
That means there's an ally nearby. Our tourist. You take point on the conversation. Look, no matter what he says, you just say, mine is in the shop. Trust me.
Don't need that stuff.
Excuse me.
Oh, thank God. You have a Geiger counter? You have a goddamn Geiger counter?
See, I love how he says, like, just say it, and then he says railroad password. Like, where is my option to be like, huh? What are you talking about?
Mine is in the shop.
Who the hell is he? HQ said they were sending one agent, not two.
Sorry, I'm new. She's just showing me the ropes.
All right. The wall is my witness. I thought I was dead. It's about goddamn time you headquarters bastards got here.
Tell me what's going on.
I signed on for some light recon, but that little Slocum's Joe of yours is crawling with goddamn chrome dome synth sons of bitches. The front's fortified to hell and back. They placed mines all over the goddamn place.
I appreciate all you've done.
I hope it helps. I really do. As soon as it's safe, I'm getting the hell out of here. So if you need anything else, better ask Sue.
Hey there.
Well, isn't Ricky just a ray of sunshine? You think he's telling the truth?
He's probably telling the truth. But you never know.
I agree. Odds are good we can take him at face value. First rule in this business is never go against your gut. So if we take him at his word, the front door has mines, synths, and probably other fun and exciting prizes. So we're going in through the escape tunnel.
Always frontal assault.
Let's move out.
You lead us there, pal. I got you covered.
See, I'm waiting for someone on the Nexus to either A, get the multiple followers thing working, which is going to be somewhat difficult, I admit. Especially with this game. Because honestly, I would much rather have 2 people with me than just one. It makes things a little bit easier. And also because the companions are essential, it, you know, sort of means that I don't have to worry about either of them dying. I can carry so much more stuff, especially after I get all my perks and stuff added, where I can still fast travel even when I'm overweight. That's what I want. That's, yeah, no, that's where the money's at right there.
That must have hurt.
Is that the dog? Nope. That was a deer. These are the dogs. There's 2 of the dogs. Can't tell if there's another one underneath the deer body. But I did see something rather interesting. Hello there, friend. Oh
Leave
no.
that junk behind. You're just wasting space.
It's an advanced lock. Whatever will I do? Oh, wait. I have master hacking skills. Ha 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 ha. So there are quite a few EDs in the list, so... 1. So, I know for sure that it doesn't end in ED, because if it ended in an ED, there would be a 2 instead of a 1. So, that eliminates everything ending with ED. So, you share how many letters in common with that 1? So, does it start with an R? No. Okay. So, it's time to hack. I know it's like... Thing is, like, I don't know how other people have go through the, the little hacking removal thing. But I've heard people say that it takes a really long time to find them all, and it's complicated, and it's like, you know, it's actually not too bad. So it doesn't start with an R, but it does share something in common with a word that we have now lost. Yay. So it doesn't start with an R, and it doesn't end in ED. I'm trying to remember. I just saw it too. So it doesn't end in ED, but it's the last letter E. Possibly. Well, the good news is I've only got 2 options left because it's not wicked, ED, and it's not needed, ED. So it's either marble or detect. Really? Oh. Forgot rounds. Well, no, because it shouldn't start with an R. I do. Okay.
There we go.
I have plenty of options, though, either way, so. Thank you. So, remember what my weight was at? Strange, isn't it? So I'll show you again. Just so we're clear. 370, 360.
Hey.
Ugh, dang it, I was too close.
Back entrance is a drain pipe. It's not too far from here.
Actually, you know what? Nah, I definitely want to put her in it.
Over here.
Will do.
Nah, I don't. I'll take it. I'll keep it on me. I lose 10 pounds, but I lose 10 pounds. Now, I have heard people talking about using the hazmat suit with the power armor. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I could have sworn the power armor already offered radiation resistance. Also, how do I have this HUD layout when I don't have a helmet? That means this is actually being projected onto my eyeballs. It's a pretty scary notion. Think about it.
We're in. The back entrance is safer, but be ready for Gen 1s and 2s. So it's time you learn why we're here. We're retrieving a prototype developed by our good Dr. Caliente.
So,
I was in error. No enemy detected.
yeah. I could have sworn that they said that the power chute offered radiation resistance, but it may offer like a small amount of radiation resistance. So, actually, because we could eliminate that. We don't have a lot of S's. Underground looks promising. What are our shun and ing options? I'm seeing 2 shuns. Only 1 ing. Alright. So 1 with underground. Do you share any letters in common with underground? do share an O. What do you? You share an R. Interesting. Have an E. So pretty much just about everything shares at least one letter except for this. For explanation. D. Okay, so let's see if we can't narrow down the list a bit. I'm gonna go with, okay. So, underground definitely had one option. I mean, that's crazy that it takes up almost an entire block, like one word. Okay, yeah, that's not one. I'm not gonna get either of my tries reset. Dang. I still got 3 for some weird reason. Okay, so that didn't share anything, but you did. Well, since there's no other words that end in D. Now, you didn't share anything in common with underground. Good. You don't share anything in common with underground either. Or you. Actually, I shouldn't be comparing him to underground. I should be comparing him to oh wow, I have been doing this for a very long time. Master level, people. Master level. So you share an I. Share an O, and you share an I. So the question is it an I or an O? It's an O. No, it's an I. Now for the fun part. Actually, do you share anything in common with, importantly, you share an I, the first one, but do you share anything with the second one? I don't think you do, because trust me, the last thing I want to do is have to go through this all over again.
Through.
Oh, thank God. I hate that I keep hitting exit when I mean to hit something else. So, I'm actually going to...
Someone left a rail sign here. This one means danger. Yeah, we know. Go ahead, Master.
I'm going to... Wait.
Hostile sensor reading detected.
Yep, terrible with the sniper rifle. I just wanted to confirm that.
First crack at the gear.
Alright, so...
Okay, who's first? You know how to show a girl a good time.
So I'm gonna leave it off here, I think.
Wait, see the box in the center of that rail sign? That means there's a cache nearby. Looks like Maven managed to hide something before it... Well, you know. Look around.
The box, I think, is there. Say it's behind something. There we go. So, I'm gonna leave it off here. And,
Tinker managed to turn on the defenses. Barely slowed the coursers down, but hey, probably saved some lives. I don't think you've ever seen a courser, but they're top of the line in Institute let's fuck up your day tech. There shouldn't be any coursers in here, but if there are, just run.
yeah, here's the thing. I'm more badass. So I'm gonna leave it off there and pick this up next time. So I'm done for the day, and to that I'm gonna say sayonara.